Anatomy is the study of the human body. We're looking at where structures are and where they sit in relation to one another. The difference with clinical anatomy is that we take that to another level, so we're starting to then apply that anatomy to clinical settings. The clinical anatomy program is made up of a series of modules. There are 3 core modules that all students on the program must undertake, and they are the clinical anatomy of the trunk, limbs and spine, and head and neck. And in each of those modules, students will undertake 3 hours of dissection per week, and then in the afternoons we'll be doing 1 seminar per week. And the seminar format takes a variety of different clinical cases, so we'll be looking at things like peer-reviewed journal articles where we're going beyond the textbooks, questioning anatomy, looking at variations and how they occur, why they occur. And we also invite a series of clinicians along to those seminars, and they'll bring their own case studies, and they'll talk through how they will be applying the anatomy in their own different settings. We're quite unique at Hull York Medical School in that the clinical anatomy programme covers all the pillars of anatomy. So not only do the 3 core modules cover the gross anatomy of the entire human body, we also will cover various different aspects that still sit under the umbrella of anatomy. So we have modules on histology, and the module for that is clinical microanatomy. We also cover radiological anatomy, and in that module we will be examining normal and variant anatomy on a variety of radiological data sets. We also cover embryology and clinical neuroanatomy. It's useful for students to undergo all of those different modules because you end up with a holistic understanding of all the various aspects of anatomy. And that's useful because they all communicate with one another. So if we can understand the histology of a structure, the embryology of a structure, and we can identify it in a radiological data set, our understanding of anatomy goes well beyond what we might see in textbooks, and we can start to integrate that knowledge and have that holistic view of everything. The other great thing about Hull York Medical School is that we offer a variety of embalming techniques with our donors. The main embalming technique that we use for the MSc programme is teal embalming, and teal is a softer fix, so it's much better to be able to see musculoskeletal structures. The colour differentiation is fantastic, and being soft fix, it means that it's a lot more kind of lifelike than you would get with the traditional formalin-based embalming. I have loved anatomy as long as I can remember. I thought about going down a clinical route, and I thought about going down maybe a forensics route, but it was just anatomy that I loved, and after my first experience of teaching it, I fell in love with teaching, and everything just kind of aligned. Our philosophy as a teaching team is very much that we treat our students on the postgraduate programme as our partners, and we're very happy to learn as much from the students on our programme as we are able to teach them.